Good morning, grade 8. How are you doing? Hope you are fine. We're going to continue revision. So please open your books on page 692. We're going to continue reviewing and revising the circle graphs. Okay, here in number 13, 14, and 15, we have a circle graph. Use the circle graph for exercises 13 to 15. Okay. I have here a circle graph. Colors in the ball play pen. Colors in ball play pen. Okay, I have here blue 18%, green 17%, purple 18%, red 31%, and yellow 24%. Okay, so question 13. Which color is least represented in the ball play pen? Who can answer me? Least. So when it is least, I'm going to search for the smallest section or the smallest part in the circle graph that I have here. Who can answer me? Okay, the smallest part here or the smallest section here in the color, it is the purple. So when I find least, I'm going to search for the smallest part or for the least numbers. I also have numbers, so I can search for the smallest section or part, or I can search for the smallest number that I have here. Okay. Number 14. There are 500 balls in the playpen. How many are yellow? In all, they are 500 balls. How many they are yellow? How I will know this one? Okay. The chat is empty. Something wrong. So if you please, can you say your answer loudly? Unmute yourself and tell me the answer. Okay. Again, there are 500 balls in the playpen. How many are yellow? Okay, the yellow here, I have a percent. I don't have a number. I have a percent. I don't have a number. Okay, girls? And I have a total. How I can get from a percent a number? How I can get this? The yellow is 24% from the whole number. The yellow is 24% from the whole number. How to get this one? Yes, it is the first step, Aya. Yes, it is correct. The first step is correct. What next? What is next? Okay. First, I have to change the percent to a decimal. I have to change the percent to a decimal. How I will change it? I will cross the percent sign. I have 2 digits, so I will go back for the 100 because I will divide by 100 because the percent is 100, so it will be 0.24. So it will be 0.24. So I have here 0.24. Now I have the number. This is the number of yellow from the 100, from the 500 balls. So if I multiply 0.24 multiplied by 500, I will get the answer. 0.24 is the percent of the yellow balls of 500 balls. And of means I'm going to multiply. If I have a percent and I have the total number, if I have a person and I have a total number, I can change this person to a number by changing the person to decimal and multiplying by the total number. Again, if I have a total number and I have a person and I want to know this person is how many from this total number, I will change this person to decimal, then I'm going to multiply it by the total number. When I will multiply it by total number, it will be 120. So yes, Aya and Tala, your answers are correct. Thank you, your answers are correct. Okay, 15. Which two colors are approximately equally represented in the ball playpen? Two numbers are approximately equal, are almost equal to each other. Yes, correct, Tala, the blue and the green. Excellent, Tala, the blue and the green. So why you're not talking? Blue and green. Okay. Okay. All of us, please open the books on page 752. Okay. As you see here, we have a circle graph on the left. The circle graph shows the post-graduation plans for a high school, 500 graduating seniors. The graduating seniors plans 4-year college, 2-year college, trade school, or full-time work. The seniors, after they will be graduated from school, 50% of them, they decided to complete their college, complete their learning, and they will take 4-year college. 30% will take 2-year college. 15% will take a trade school, and 5% will work a full-time. How many seniors plan to attend a 4-year college? I have here a percent, right? It is 50%. I want to change this percent to a number, not to a decimal. Yes, it is easy to change it to decimal, divide by 100, but I want to know this percent represents how many seniors. I want to know that this percent represents how many seniors. How I will know? I know the percent. Do I know the total number? Yes, it is mentioned here. It is 500. So to change this percent, to know how it representing a number, yes, change it to decimal by dividing by 100, then multiplying by the total number. So 0.50 multiplied by 500 is equal to 250. So 250 students plan to attend a 4-year college. By the way, if you're going to change this to decimal and multiply it by the whole number to know the number of the 4-year college, and here if you change it to know the number of the 2-year college, and if you change 15% to know the trade school, and if you change the 5% to know the full-time work, and if you add all the numbers together, they must give you 500. Okay, girls? Okay. Okay. By the way, I'm not reading the chat frequently. And if it is important, send me. Okay, number 4. In which here, in number 4 and 5, we have a double bar graph. Use the double bar graph for exercises 4 and 5. And as we know that when we have a bar graph, we must have a key. We have the orange for boys and the blue for girls. On the vertical scale, I have students. On the horizontal scale, I have years. Okay, and here I'm skipping count by 10. So in between will be 5, 25, 15, and so on. In which year did the same number of boys and girls participate? Yes, excellent, Tala. In 2003. Did the same number, so I'm going to search for the same height of bar graphs. The same bars are equal. The same bars have the same height. How many more? How many more means I'm going to subtract boys than girls participated during 2004. Let me first here write the answer here in. Okay, so in 2004. So first let me read here. In 2004, if I'm drawing a line here, so it is 55. And if I'm drawing a line here, it is 42, for example. So my answer here will be 55 minus 42 is equal to 13. Yes, Tala, your answer is correct. Okay, now we finished revising and reviewing 10.1. So we will start to review and revise 10.2. So I want you to go back to page 695. Yes. Stem and leaf. Remember it? Just wait 1 minute, girls. 1 minute. 1 minute and I will come back. Now we're going to review 10.2 frequency and histograms. This lesson, I'm going to read it first, then I'm going to solve more because stem and leaf is important part here. Stem and leaf arrange data by dividing each data value into 2 parts. This allows you to see each data value. I have here the last digit of a value is called a leaf. The digits other than the last digit of each value are called a stem. So only I put in the leaf, only I put in it the last value. Only if I have 2-digit number, I put the ones in it. And the tens, I will put it in the stem. If I have 3-digit number, what I'm going to do, I will put the ones digit in the leaf and the tens and the hundreds in the stem. So, however or whatever the digits I have in a number, I will put the last one in the leaf and the rest of the digits, I will put them in the stem. Okay, girls? So, I will remind you of this one. The number of students in each of the elective classes at a school are given below. Use the data to make a STEM and leaf plot. I have here numbers, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to, the tens digit are the stems, the ones digit are the leaves, list leaves from least to the greatest within each row. Okay, I'm going to list all the numbers from least to greatest. From least to greatest. So what is the least number that I have here from all the list here? The least number is 9. So 9 is only one digit, which is once. So I'm going to put it under the leaves here. What comes next? Comes next 12, and comes 14, and comes 18, and comes 18 repeated. Yes. So I have here 12 and 14 and 18 and 18 repeated. All of them have 1 in the 10th digit. Let me write it here so you will remember. I have 12 and I have 14 and I have 18 and I have 18. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1 is repeated, right? So I will take all those in one group. I will take all those in one group and I will put them in the leaves. Because 12 and 14 and 18 and 18, they are all have the same tense, which is 1. So I will take this 1 and I will put it in the stem, and I will take 2 and 4 and 8 and 8, I will put them in the leaves. You will tell me, but now you didn't put only the last digit or one digit in the leaves. No, I put the last digit of 12 in the leaves, and I put the last digit of 14 in the leaves, and I put the last digit in 18 in the leaves, and I put the last digit of 18 in the leaves, and I collect all the group that has 1 in the 10th place in one group here. So the stem here has 1, and the leaves here has 2, 4, 8, 8, 2, 4, 8, 8. Okay. Next, I have what? I have 23, I have 24, I have 24 repeated, and I have 24 repeated, and I have 25, I have 27, and I have 28. So now I finished all the 20th. All the numbers that has 2 in its 10th digit. So it is 23, it is 24, it is 24, it is 24 another time, it is 25, it is 27, it is 28. All of this group has 2 in its 10th digit. So I will write 2 in the stem, and I will take the last digit here and 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 put them in the leaves part. What is left? 30s, numbers in the 30s. I have here 32 and I have here 34. So this group has 3 in its 10th digit. So I'm going to write the 3 in the stem, and the last digit here, and the last digit here in the leaves, 2 and 4. And here I draw, and I have finished from the stem leaf plot. But I must write a key here. The key here that will help me read it. The key here, I can choose it as I like. Here it is written 2-3, which means 23. You can write it 1-2, which means 12, or 2-8, which means 28, or 3-4, which means 34. But you must write a key so anybody will read it, will understand. Again, another one. This one is a little bit complicated. Why? Because we have 3-digit number and we have 2 stem and leaf together, 2 parts together. Okay, I have Marty and Bill and I have numbers for them and I want to make a stem and leaf plot. Okay, so as we said that whatever the number of digits that I have in a number, I will take the last digit and I will put it in the leaf and the stem will take the rest of the digits. Okay, I will start by Bill. Bill. And I will arrange the digits, the numbers from least to right. Okay, 129, What is the least number? The least number is 124. What has 120? What is 120th also? 124, 128, 129. So I find that 120, 120, 120 is repeated. So I will take 1 and 2 because I must take 1 digit only in the leaf, only. So I will take 12, which is 1, 2, and put it in the stem, and take the last digit here, put it 4, the last digit here 8, put it here in the leaf, and the last digit 9, put it here. Okay. Next comes 13. 130 what? I have 138 and 9 and 130 itself. I have 130, 138 and 139. So I will take 13 and put them in the stem and take 0, the last digit here and the last digit here and the last digit here, and put them in the leaves here. Then comes 14. 140, 1, 145, 149. So 141, 145, 149. So I will take 14 and put it in the stem and take the last digit here, which is 1 and 5 and 9, and put them in the leaves. I will continue 15 in case I will have it in Marty. But I don't have it in Bill, but I will write 15 in case I have it in the other one. Then comes 16. 160. What? 160, 60 only. So I will take 16 and put it in the stem because I can take only 1 digit to put it in the leaves. So I will take 0 and put it here. So now I have 124, 128, 129, 141. And this is the key for Bill. Here I have 2 keys. Keys for Bill and key for Marty. Because they are back to back. They are back to back. Okay, let's see for Marty. Marty, I will write the numbers, but the leaves, I will write it in the other side. In the other side, in the other back. 12. I have here any numbers that is 120. I have here in Marty 121. I have here Just give me 1 minute. I have 121. I have 123. I have 127. So I will take the 1, 2, because I can take only one digit to put it in the leaves. So I will take 1 and 3 and 7. And I will write it from inside to outside. Like what happened in Bill, I write it from inside to outside. 4, 8, 9, I will write it 1, 3, 7, from inside to outside. 14. No, 13. Do I have 13 in Marty 130 number? I have 137 and 134. 134, 137. So I will write here, 13 is already written. So I will take 4 and 7, write it from inside to outside, 4 and 7. 14, I have 143, 149. So 14 is already written, so I will take 3 and 9 and write them from inside to outside. 15, I don't have, so leave it. Keep it as it is. 16, I have 16, 162, 167, 168. 16 is already written, so I will take 2 and 7 and 8 and write them from inside to outside. 2, 7, 8. What is this key? How I will write it? I will write as it is. 12 and 1. Don't change the order, because if you change the order, the one who will read it will not be able to read it. Okay, so take it as it is. Take it part as it is, like this one. Take it like this, 12 and 1. Take it 14 and 3. Take it 16 and 2. Take it as it is. Take it and write it as it is. The stem and 1 from the leaves. Take the stem and the leaf. Take the stem and the leaf. Okay, girls? So, tomorrow we're going to practice more for this lesson, for the stem and the leaves and the frequency. But I want to focus on this part because this part is a little bit different than the rest of the questions. Thank you, girls, so much, and see you tomorrow. 100, yes, okay. As I told you, girls, I do not read the chat frequently, so I hope that you can answer by your voice. Thank you so much, and see you tomorrow.